Told y'all it gets so much more worse. I told y'all. Anyway, what it do, true fam? It's the homie from the boot. Hashtag truth. Three finger salute. Trying to see if I can get a couple of y'all to join me up in here so we can do this little recap, man, and enjoy this a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little time, you know. For now, I guess I'll just ramble on. Man, before I get into anything else, bruh, I say this to anybody trying to follow a dream on anything. There is a real grind to achieving the goals that you want when it's something that you're passionate about. But the X factor in that is that if you love what it is you're doing, it's not so bad. You're able to stay positive through it all. Now, currently, you know, I know that my views and my likes and all that ain't up right now, but there are people who are liking, there are people who watching, there are people who comment and everything else. There are those that are sharing, and that's what's important. You know, that's what make it that much more fun because I appreciate it. I could have zero, nobody ever watched, no nothing, but I don't. So what I'm happy about is that I actually got people who tune in. Now, to be honest with you, the live chats and me going live on here, you know, that's something I'm gonna keep on doing because I look forward to the day where it's a bunch of us in here, man. And we all just running and get to know each other. For the subs I got right now, man, I'm so happy with y'all, man. I'm so proud of y'all. Is that all y'all interact with each other during the live? And I think that's dope. I always have. I thought that was dope. You know, and if you tuning in right now, don't tune out. Just see what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Give it a chance. I'm just an up and coming YouTuber who has a dream of making it an explosive channel meant to entertain everybody. I want to be one of those guys who are actually able to use my talent and use it wisely. I've always been able to make people laugh. I've always had a goofy side of me, but I never really took the time out to go for it because I was scared to. I felt like, you know, there's a difference in between people who know you laughing and the people who don't know you. Those that know you and know you well, they got that, it's funny to them because they know you and they know what you're talking about. But then you got that crowd that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So things can fall off. It can be kind of lame or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped being nervous with it and just decided to go ahead and use it. Now, granted, I have more respect for the other YouTubers who grinded from jump with their own thing to get the numbers that they got right now. I really salute them. For myself, I don't down myself about it, but I know that the numbers that I have right now were basically from me posting Tony Baker videos. Do not get it twisted. I didn't use it just to get people to my channel. That was not the case. I've said this time in and time out. I only did it because the cats over in the clutch was always doing try not to laugh. I just put it together for them to enjoy, you know, so we can get some more try not to laugh because they my favorite when it come to that, man. Well, I'll put it like this. What most people are crazy about Ross and his laughing, mine is Dub. The reason why I say that because Dub's sneaky. And he's sneaky good with it too. And people be like, oh no, he made a stone. You can't never get Dub to break. No, Dub be breaking. Y'all just got to pay attention. I appreciate that little miss. Zeke, what it do? But yeah, though, so mine be him. But on the other hand, I found another channel. Married to Film. If y'all had not checked them out yet, I am going to put their link in the community chat. Please go check them out. I'm going to do one for J-Main as well. Go check them out. You're going to enjoy it. But Married to Film, I promise you, I found one just as bad as Ross. Watching that one. Her name is Shamanda. They reacted to mostly all the Mission Not Laugh. most all the Mission I Laugh Impossibles that I've done, they reacted to it. Zeke, there's this channel, Married to Film. It's a married couple, Ralph and Shamonda. Check them out. Shamonda just as bad as Ross, if not worse. And J Main. I'm gonna post both of them in they links. I'm gonna post them in the community chat, man. Go check them out for your boy, man. Subscribe to them. Get their numbers up as well. You know. I feel like as YouTubers, we should all help each other to get an audience to bring us up, because I know that's something that I want to do. I know how much of a grind it is right now to get where you're going. And now I have a higher level of respect for those YouTubers who came before me, because at first I didn't even know what a reaction channel was. Again, I didn't find this out till almost 2 years ago. And I don't know if y'all saw the video with Dub and them, like, I didn't come across Try Not to Laugh challenges until then. Because I kind of messed the story up at first when I put it on their page. Where it went like was Kamikaze had just dropped. I didn't know M had dropped an album, but I saw a channel say Eminem reaction Kamikaze. I think it was the Law Twins. I watched them first, and I was like, okay, well, shit, they broke that down kind of nicely. Then I came across Script Work. They went into so much detail. It was I'm lying. It was Indecently Decent next. They had the papers in their hand, pretty much doing the thing, but the way they were breaking the bars down, I was like, okay, yeah, I can definitely watch for this. And then Script Work, they killed it. I think they kind of like the Undisputed Kings of reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? When it come to bar breakdown. No, take that back. They the Undisputed Kings of bar breakdown. The king of reactions right now is No Life Shaq. You know what I'm saying? And homie really been grinding. My boy got 1 million subs, man, and that's something that I'm looking forward to. You know, so I know what it is now. I know what that grind feel like. I know how tough it can be. But for everybody, when you find that one little niche, that thing that everybody loves, and you start getting some loyal subscribers already. So when people started telling me that, hey, Deacon Anderson is it, guess what? Deacon Anderson is going to get posted. Y'all can clearly see the kind of day that him and his wife took me through. You thought them first 3 was bad, it only get worse. Keep in mind, I did mention that they almost got us shot at. But I'm not gonna get. No, she's not. She's not amazing. She's not. Every time we take that woman to bingo, it's the same thing. She go up in there, one little thing get called wrong or whatever the case may be that she don't like, and now we got to deal with her fighting. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't. The woman threw a hairbrush at the security guard and told him get his fake police ass out of here. Ain't nobody dealing with this. She hit the man in the head with a brush. Glad you enjoyed it. I wanted to throw something different on there. I was like, I wonder if they can, wonder if I do a little blackout right quick, what they'll think about it. That's why I wanted y'all to see part 3 so bad, man. Like I told you, you're not going to be disappointed, bro. None of you. For those of you that know already, that been rocking with me from jump, man, y'all already know. When I say I'm not going to disappoint you, I'm not. It's worth the watch. You know what I'm saying? It's worth the watch. And I'm hoping I proved that. The numbers are improving. In the chats, the views are improving. It's just, I know I got to keep grinding. I know I do. But I have faith in you guys, you know what I'm saying, including the ones that ain't really looking right now. I got faith that one of these days y'all going to cross the channel. You're going to watch. You're probably going to watch a few little minutes at the beginning to see what's up. But I know it's going to change. So I know eventually it's going to be the same way the other people are that's commenting now. Y'all going to be the same way, like, yo, I can't wait for this next part to drop. Y'all got to understand, the goals I'm looking for with this is to, first of all, build my subs up. All right? Not only build them up, but build them up with my own content. Second, when I go live like this or I post a video and I'm doing live chat, my goal is to have a bunch of people in there commenting and enjoying the show. After that, I want to see it start getting shared. People saying that, hey, this is funny. I need to let other people know about this. Above that, I want to see people start requesting. Well, hey, we want to see this. Well, what if you put Deacon Anderson here? Like, what he think of it, or whatever case may be, whatever video y'all want me to do, I take the suggestions. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, the most beautiful thing about it is, I wanted to get to a point to where y'all tell other reaction channels to react to mine. You know what I'm saying? I really want to see it, but I know you got to take one step at a time. Like I said, I'm not no boring person. I'm somebody who like to talk full of life. And I'm always here for the next person, you know what I'm saying, to make sure they uplifted. I feel like laughter is truly the cure for everything, bro. And like, even when you pissed off about something and you don't want to laugh, I can't help it. That's just me. I gotta take your mind off of that. I gotta take your mind off of whatever day you had. And hell, you can be having a good day. You can have a great day. I'm still gonna give you that daily dose of laughter. Because the people don't understand, man, that is a, well, let me back up and say like this. From 2011 to 2017, I was going through a lot. Really ain't had no life in me whatsoever. Wasn't trying to do nothing. I had lost everything I had back in 2011. Lost my apartment. Fiance moved to Texas. Took my kids with her. She was pregnant with my daughter. I've told this story before, but I've rarely saw them since that. Went into a depression. Wasn't even trying to work or do nothing with myself. Then it got to a point where I started getting frustrated because my siblings all got their little talents that they've been using. My sister can dance her ass off. I got another brother who does tattoos. I got another one who can sing. You know what I'm saying? So all of them was very active with their stuff, and I kept trying to find my thing, and I didn't know what it was. It wasn't until I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think hard about myself. I'm gonna really get to know me. And as I started to do that and find my way back to myself and to love myself again and uplift myself, I realized something. People are always telling me that, dude, you need to be on somebody's stage. Dude, you need to be on somebody's TV show, whatever the case may be. You got it. Don't ever doubt that. So I was like, you know what? Let me use it. What better place to use it than YouTube? I look up and, hey, this is what we at right now. So I'm going to keep posting because I know it's going to catch on because it's something that I love doing. It's something that I'm putting my heart into and I ain't just half-assing just to throw it out there. You know, there's no knock on no other channels. I just feel like when your subscribers request something, you try to drop it as soon as you can. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't get to it right away, don't let them know that, oh, okay, yeah, we got that coming. We doing that one tonight. Because the next day they'll be looking for it. Or either they looking for it that same night and it don't pop up. It's kind of like, damn, when y'all gonna do it? And, I know it ain't meant to be like unappreciative, but it's kind of like, yo, you did kind of, I was here for this. You know what I'm saying? You did tell me that this was dropping. So I try not to do that with y'all. I don't want to be one of them. I'm like, if y'all request something or whatever it is you want to see, I'm going to work on it right then and there. I'm working on all of it in that one night. And if I can, I'll try to at least drop 2 to 3 videos a day. But I know that that's only going to come when the channel continues to grow. See, that way I can get all the extra equipment because I know right now the production value is not really up there. The videos may look a little unprofessional, but hey, I'm doing everything from my phone, as I've stated before. But I will get my equipment. At the same time, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to donate to me getting the equipment or whatever case may be, the link is in the about section to donate, and I'll make sure it go towards cameras and speakers and lights and all that there, so I can bring you guys some better quality. Don't get it twisted. I'm definitely working on getting it myself. But if you want to be a supporter of it, hey, thank you. I know how this thing works now. I know how things go. The best way to build is to keep on rolling. You know what I'm saying? So it's beautiful to me. Oh man, I appreciate them words. Appreciate it. Trust me, I ain't gonna never forget where I came from. Cause honestly, like, even once I get the equipment and the right kind of software and everything else, I'm still gonna do some of my videos from this. Cause it gives it that kind of that homey vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it almost looks comfortable, if that's the right terminology to use or whatever. I remember somebody telling me like, "Yo, I like your backdrop, man. It really kind of has this down home thing kind of to it." So I was like, "Okay, well, yeah, let me continue to do that." But the reaction videos, I definitely need equipment because I wanna, because I definitely want to do reactions. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to figure out for the longest how they do the picture in picture. How is it that they can react, and then you see them talking, but they pausing and playing the video. I didn't realize at the time that shit is a lot of equipment I got to go get because they recording on one device, and then they're reacting to whatever video it is on another one. I didn't know that. I thought they did all of it together through whatever they was using. So I started to get frustrated with the shit. But you know what? I kept studying. I kept seeing what I want to see. I like music. I'm pretty good at breaking bars down. You know, some of it fly over my head, but there's other stuff I like reacting to. And from what I see, reaction videos are very popular. And also, what I'm learning is when you let these people get to know who you are, the people that follow you, they start to flock to you like crazy. Love you guys. Let me see. Oops. You got all technical. How did he ruin this content? If you don't mind me asking. You know, I'm not trying to go super fancy or nothing like that. It's just that, you know, I want better quality. If that mean anything, and like I say, it's certain stuff I know you need to do the reactions, and I definitely want to do reactions. I really do. You know, and not even your typical reactions. I want to pretty much do whatever it is that y'all, you know, want to see. But hey, react to this song. Or hey, could you, you know, saying do a reaction to this song, that song, whatever the case may be. Yo, as soon as I get the equipment, I got you. I haven't forgot about nobody. You know, I've been asked about the karaoke stuff. I haven't started adding things and well, less. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. That's a mistake. You can't do that. Can't do that. Appreciate it, Zeke. Now I don't think I think what happens a lot of times is that when that goes up like that, a lot of people let it get to their head. And to be honest with you, I've seen a lot of YouTube channels to a point to where when they got their numbers up, I'm talking like 50K and above, they, how can I put this? They went from interacting to I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna do what I want to do, so they can check it out. And hey, I'm not gonna knock that, but I also feel like it's about the subscribers at the end of the day. Whatever videos you're putting up for pure entertainment. You know, so for the people who on your channel. So if the videos you do, if you got something you just creative with that you want to pop up every now and then, that's cool. But I think the most important thing needs to be the subscribers first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely trying to really get into it and make people enjoy, like not make, but have it to where people really enjoy the videos and they laugh and they share with their other friends and everything else. You know what I'm saying? To really just get on it and enjoy yourself. Oh, I will not. I will not. I'm going to remain being hashtag truth. Tammy Smith. Let me see. I love your animal voiceovers. They are some of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Been telling everyone to check them out. Will you be doing more of those? Regardless, I'm a fan. God bless. Um, those videos are not my voiceovers. That's Tony Baker, and I'm not gonna take credit for anything that man does. Uh, it's gonna be a while before I drop any more Mission Not Laugh because I'm currently trying to get this channel monetized. And when I tried the first time, it rejected because I think I had too much copyright stuff on there that went past the guidelines. So I got to resubmit next month. So as of right now, I'm just reading the guidelines and everything, what I need to have on there, and what I need to do to keep my stuff up there. So once I get it monetized and get it situated, then I'm gonna come with another page for the Tony Baker thing, because I know that's what y'all like as well. So I'm definitely gonna bring that out. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will. But please understand that I'm focused on this channel. You know, I want to do this thing the right way. I want to sit back and look at the grind I went through to get where I'm going. To look back and say, hey man, I started here, but look where I'm at right now. Part of me still kind of feels iffy due to the fact that I had Tony Baker's videos up here. Uh, and that's where most of my subs came from. But in the midst of it, I just told myself that, okay, well, yeah, maybe I got this kind of handed to me. I really didn't hustle that hard for it because I had what most people know already. But at the same time, I was like, you know what? Since they're here, I'm gonna let them get to know me. That's why I go live so much. That's why I post so much stuff with my face on it. That's why I constantly remind everybody that I'm not Tony Baker, because I can't take credit for what somebody else did. But I figure like, well, hey, y'all already here. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. I got you. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I see it all the time on so many other comments, other YouTube channels when they tell them, hey, y'all react to this person, y'all react to that person. I want to be in that sentence. I want to be in that conversation. You know what I'm saying? I want to be part of that. Hey man, why don't y'all go react to hashtag truth? Yo, why don't y'all go react to Deacon Anderson, man? You know what I'm saying? React to the church announcements. You know, that's why I want to get that too. So just like it's 4 in here right now with 7 likes, hey, that's dope. Thank you. But you know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna get in here one day and all that's gonna be running it. Because again, I gotta commend the subscribers to this channel. I say that you guys are the best for a reason, because you are the best subscribers on YouTube. Simply because you guys interact with each other. Y'all don't just speak to me. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have them coming for you, Tammy. You know, just like with everybody else, all I'm asking is that you just give me a chance with this. Check the vids out. You know, they're not gonna disappoint. I don't know if you can see the other comments on here, but they'll let you know right now themselves. It's not gonna disappoint you. I recommend the church announcements, and I recommend part 1, 2, and 3 of The Ride from Hell, so you can catch up when part 4 drops. It's good. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying it's good. It's a real good one. I can't wait till I get some more equipment, man, so I can show y'all the bloopers, man. I'll be having to delete them because I'll be having enough space on my phone. But boy, if I can show y'all the bloopers, that'll be the best part. Like it's hard to really. You got to be there in order for me to explain some of the things that can happen. I can't just say it out loud and then, because it's really not. It's really not gonna help the cause of not being there. But if you see these bloopers, or when I get a chance for you guys to see these bloopers, you're gonna truly understand. You truly gonna understand like why I'm the way I am, and how it's possible that I can make my own self laugh. Because I truly do that. I've been able to entertain myself my entire life. Thank you, little miss. It's little miss. Little miss eats crisp for breakfast. Why did you pick that old tongue-tied name? Got me over here participating in the Floyd Mayweather challenge. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, I did. I did. What up, man? What y'all think about Deacon Anderson's wife, man? Bro, that woman there, oh my good. Bro, did y'all hear how they jumped me? Now, this the picture I want to paint for y'all. When it blacked out, listen to me, when it blacked out and y'all started hearing all them licks flying and everything else, keep in mind, I was driving. Like, I was driving and these licks were going upside my head. Like, so they was telling me they didn't give a damn about my life or theirs. Damn that, you know, almost ran off the road. Almost hit a deer. Almost bumped into two other trucks. I'm just like, wow. I ain't gonna lie, I started crying after that. They ain't have to hit me that hard. They didn't. And what y'all didn't know is that I'm still trying to figure out where the hell they got a tennis racket from. I don't play tennis. I never had a tennis racket in my car. They didn't even get in the car with a tennis racket. So I'm still trying to see where they pulled it from. All my head was hurting. They lucky they senior citizens and my mama raised me right. Because, man, look, I about to get out that car. Me and them old hags were going to tear it down. But then again, no, we wasn't, because they got them hands. They got them hands for real. I didn't know Deacon and his wife had them hands like that, man. I had like 7 ooh-wee knots on my head going all the way home. Angelique, what's good, baby? Man, that whole trip home, I ain't say nothing else. And they stayed in the backseat fussing. Non-stop, steady fussing. How you in my car fussing and I say chill, and then y'all tell me shut up. And then when I respond by saying, now wait a minute, this my y'all jump on me for being in my car fussing. What kind of stuff is that? And Deacon should know better. He should know better. You know why I say he should know better? Simple fact, because Deke already got jumped by some damn squirrels. So why would y'all jump a man who driving? Hell, they had to tag team me in that car. Ungrateful, just ungrateful. Oh, they lucky that church van broke down. I wanted to drop them off at Walmart and leave them there. But the good guy in me just would not let it happen. They hit hard too. They got that old man, old woman strength. And don't think they frail or nothing like that because they get around good. Only problem is we just don't let them drive no more. But they didn't have to jump me like that. They didn't have to beat me down like that. Y'all in my car fussing. I'm trying to drive. Y'all distracting me. Hell. Wait till y'all see the next part. I don't wish that on no man. I don't. Hey, check this out though. If you're in the chat with me right now and you have not checked out the videos, go to the channel. Go to my videos, whatever case may be on my channel. Start with part 1 of the Ride from Hell. Make your way up to part 3. You won't be disappointed. You're definitely going to enjoy the vid. But yeah, start from number 1 to get to 3. That way you can go ahead and catch up just like everybody else. Because like I say, I'm not tooting my own horn and I'm not bragging. I just feel like y'all really going to enjoy it. I know in my heart that y'all really going to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as the other people who tuned in. Because that's all I say. I can say this over and over again and I keep saying it. Just give me a chance. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a chance with this. I know I'm new. I don't know. I know everybody don't necessarily know me yet. But give me a chance with this. That is how people get popular. That's how people get their channels booming and everything else. Folks, give them a chance. So I'm asking y'all to give me a chance with this. I've had so many people tell me about original content and I need to do my own stuff and stop using that. All right, I'm doing my own stuff now. So now that I'm doing it, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing my own thing now, you so upset about me with the other stuff. All right, my own stuff has been dropping, so check them out. You know what I'm saying? That's it. In truth, I know it's been done a lot, but would Deacon and his wife consider tasting stuff from another country? Well, I don't know about them, but I would. I most definitely would. You know what I'm saying? I'm a foodie. I am a foodie. I've been trying to avoid saying this because, you know, I know it might backfire on me. But just for you guys. Oh, what am I about to get myself into? If part 1, 2, and 3 of the Ride from Hell can get up to 1,000 views, 150 likes, and at least 50 comments apiece on each one, I will do the Pacquiao chip challenge. All right, it's a costly ass chip. It's spicy as hell, but just for y'all. If y'all get them numbers up on them videos, when all of them hit 1,000 views or more, when all of them have about 150 likes or more, when all of them have 50 comments or more, I'm going to order the chip and I'm going to eat it. Now, I seen what this thing do to people. So, I should let you know I care about y'all. Because I'm willing to go there. And I'm very much willing to go there. Because I know this going to... Ice tub challenge. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that. Oh, no, scratch that one. Scratch that one. Scratch that one. Scratch that one. I'm gonna do the chip on the next one. No, the one I said I was gonna do first. I appreciate you, homie, for reminding me of that. I am going to do a. Yeah, that's that one that come in the little coffin thing. I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might do it on another video or something like that. But the one I had for this one that I wanted to do, and I don't know how I let that slip my mind. But I was gonna do this ice tub challenge. If I got all the videos up to 1,000, as far as the Ride from Hell videos, if I got each one of them views up to 1,000 and it was like 150 likes and 50 comments or whatever, then I'll record myself sitting in an ice tub. You know what I'm saying? Just for you guys, you know. So it's basically the ice tub challenge for your boy hashtag True. So y'all run them likes up, y'all run them views up, y'all run them comments up. Hell, share it with anybody and everybody that you can. Let them know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, pitch it to them. Let them do it. Let it do it. Let it do it. Because I'm definitely going. I'm definitely gonna do the challenge. I'm gonna stick to my word. If those numbers go up, I am going to stick to my word and do what it is that I need to do. Well, I mean, I hope it ain't too much shrinkage there. I really hope it ain't. Then again, my mind could be somewhere else right now. You meant something totally different. But anyway, I've never sat in one before at all. The ice tub challenge by being no. I can't do that to Deacon. I gotta do that to hashtag Truth, man. I can't do that to Deacon Anderson. Yeah, besides, he ain't gonna get in that damn tub no way. He wouldn't even get in there at gunpoint. Trust me. But like I say, y'all get them views up, I got you. I always got you. Y'all becoming more and more active too, man. I really commend that. So a 3-finger salute to that, man. You know, I've been watching these numbers since I've been watching. They've been kind of staying steady, man. You know what I'm saying? 5 up, going up, come back down, going up. People peeping in, so that's what's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna sit in there for 5 minutes, bro. I know. Just so y'all can get y'all 7 chuckles in. But you know, hey, I do it for the True family. I do it for you guys. Do it for every single one of you. It's gonna be a long day, bro. But back to this though, man. Like, what was I about to say? Oh, the church announcements. I'm thinking of dropping them once a week now. Cause I got some other skits I want to work on, and when my mind is all over the place on so many different matters and all that, like I tend to forget stuff, or I overlook something and forget what it was that I wanted to do. So I'm kind of trying to stay in that focused lane to kind of just put this, and this out. I see that y'all do like the church announcements. Like I say, I'm gonna try to do them maybe once a week for now, until I get everything situated with myself. Hold on. Who the fuck is that? I'm sorry. Please don't bend the left. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. So sorry. I apologize. No, I was just gonna say something about Chrissy. Oh, my sister, and my brother-in-law, they just brought me some crawfish. Won't he do it? Hold on, I'm having a moment. know, these type of things. Sherman, Sherman, Sherman. Oh, oh, oh. They brought me some crawfish. Yay, yay. Raise the roof. Hooty hoo. Yes, yes, yes. Me and you must never part, my key dog. Y'all don't mind me. Don't. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but man, I wasn't born with the same qualities everybody else got. To use a metaphor, I'd say all the nuggets didn't come in my Happy Meal. If that makes sense to anybody, you know, I'm a little screwed up. Not gonna lie. Uh, it happened when I was younger. You know, I fell off the back of my mama car. You know, suffered a little Dane damage that day, but you know, I worked out good. But sometimes that sometimes that go against me. Y'all be cutting up. I be trying to be serious. Y'all in these comments, bro. That's why I love my true family, man. We rocking together for real, man. We rocking together for real, man. You guys are awesome. For real, for real. You know, and it is I think I realize now how a lot of those YouTubers feel. The ones who, yeah, pretty much normal, pretty much. Well, normal for my standards, you know, for who I am. I'm normal for that. I don't know if that, no, it wasn't Miss Anderson racket because it wasn't no more to be done. I fell off the car when I was younger playing cops and robbers, and I hit my head then, and I had like this knot like protruding out the front of my head, and it looked like one of them cartoon knots. You know, so imagine me going to school until this thing and healed down, and it looked like I got a thumb in the middle of my forehead. Oh, the kids thought that was so funny. I walk in the classroom. Hey, why you got a carrot on his head? Hey man, you know you're supposed to eat the cucumber with your mouth, not your head. All the more lame ass jokes they were throwing at me, bro. I had to hear that shit for a whole week. Here I am with a post concussion, and y'all got jokes. But then again, I ain't been right since. There's so many people living in my head right now. And I'm just like, shit, I'm gonna use YouTube to go ahead and introduce them. You know, Deacon Anderson, only one of them. Wait till y'all meet Marvin. Wait till y'all meet Marvin. Oh my goodness. Marvin, yep, like a unicorn, you damn skipping. They call me that too. Kids are ruthless, bro. They just have no chill. Ain't nobody asked me was I all right. Wasn't nobody being like, "Ooh, that look like that hurt." No, nothing. No, they all got jokes. Shit. Do I know what comic is? Yeah, yeah. Are we talking comic books or are we talking comedians? Yeah, it's a cold world, Zeke. But you know what? You're just. See me, I'm kind of petty. So getting me, you better make sure you got enough ammo to come back. Because when I hit back, oh, excuse me, shit, indigestion. Because when I hit back, it's ugly. And I don't be dirty. It don't be nothing mean. It's just when I hit back, it be some creative shit that you ain't think of. And 9 times out of 10, somebody ain't got no retaliation whatsoever, so they be ready to fight. And I say this. If we're going to have a little prank war, if we're going to have a little roasting session or whatever case may be, make sure that you can take what you dish. See, you talking to somebody who used to get clowned in school all the time. Looks, clothes, all that stuff. I heard it all in school. I get clowned by my lips so damn much it ain't funny no more. But I don't trip on it because I have an answer for it. And like I say, 9 out of 10, when I do bring that answer back or I get their ass back for what they done to me, they be ready to fight. Can't blame me though. You know? I see somebody been paying attention to them videos. She was some ugly. You ever seen somebody so ugly that they give you gas? Oh my goodness. You know what's funny, y'all, is that there are real life old people that, and I ain't gonna say old, I'm sorry. There are real life senior citizen people, bro, who act like that. That's not made up. Like, that's the crazy part about that. I was able to come up with that kind of talk and that kind of character from my church, really, because I have a lot of church members who like that. You know what I'm saying? I had, for instance, our pastor's brother, you know, his hearing ain't really all that, you know, good or whatever. And he was on the usher board for a long time. And him and another guy, you know what I'm saying, may he rest his soul, they used to be in the back pew on their break from what, and be talking loud as I don't know what. I know one time pastor was preaching, and so my mom kind of walked down. No, not my mom. One of the lady ushers. She came from the back and she walked over there to him, and she was like, you know, y'all kind of keep it down, or whatever y'all loud. And he was like, huh? You can hear me, bruh? I was in church crying. So, and but the thing that they was talking about, like I say, that real kind of don't care where you at, just say it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know, if our good Lord says the same, bro, I really want to see old age. I really do. Let me see what we got here. Let me see. We have your catchphrases versed in this house. It's my ambition. Don't worry, I'm gonna put them on a t-shirt too. I'm gonna put them on a t-shirt. I gotta learn how to build a website for the merchandise or what it is that I need to do to make sure I mail it out when I start putting it up. So give me a little minute because I'm still kind of working on the design I want. I think the first line I ain't gonna say I think. The first line I'm gonna come with as far as the catchphrases is I'm gonna start with unnecessary ugly and see how that do. My plan is to do it in different colors, depending on which one you want. You know, especially with each month coming. I know for sure I'm going to do a pink one by the time October gets here. Reason being because, you know, my mom survived breast cancer once before. Unfortunately, it has returned. But the good news is that it did not spread. And she's going in for her surgery, I think week after next. I forgot the word she used, but they're going to remove the other one as well. But then they're doing reconstructive surgery on her. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely got to make sure I got that out. I definitely got to make sure I got that out. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody else dealing with any kind of cancer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really got to put that out there to show my support, man. Because, like, every year I go find something, like, unique. I don't just wear the clothes. Yeah, mastectomy. There you go. I don't just wear the clothes. I go try to find something unique. And each time I found something, she stole it. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Each time I find something unique, she stole it. She took my do-rag, which I don't know what the hell she gonna do with a do-rag. She took my wristband that I found. She took my headband that I found. She took the shoestrings I found. Now, the shoestrings actually had the emblem on them. She took my hat. She took the shirt that I had of the ribbon, you know, beating cancer down or whatever the case may be. Like, every time I get one, she take it. So, of course, like, I'm going to do the design for the shirt. Make sure it's kind of unique as possible because I know she can't take that one. I'm just give it to her. But I also want to send it out, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna charge no whole lot. It just depends on what it costs me to get them made, and able to put them out at a price that'll help me at a price that'll help me make a profit off of it. Because there's no sense in spending a bunch of money on it and then people paying less for it. I'm cheating my own self, or either breaking even or something like that. So no, I'm not gonna bust nobody's head or nothing like that with no high prices. They're gonna be affordable. Excuse me. They're gonna be affordable, whatever case may be. But it's just to to show my support. I'm any line, any color thing I can come out with. Hey, even if y'all make suggestions, I'll do the same thing for y'all, man. So the catchphrases, just let me know which one of the ones that's y'all favorite. You know what I'm saying? Which ones y'all want to see. I'm definitely gonna drop it. I already know that unnecessary ugly is one of the faves right now. So that one coming first. Well yeah, and then whatever come after that. Also, I'm trying to work on my speech far as this channel is concerned. I've realized that I say too much and I kind of I pause a little bit too much. So I'm really trying to speak clearly. Man, Deacon gonna get his cut. Hell, he the one that came up with it. I know y'all heard what they did to me in that car. I'm not finna play with them people. And he ain't the one I'm worried about. It's his wife. That woman is a lunatic behind money. 100 pounds of uncomfortable. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Half the time, I don't be knowing what the hell I be saying. I don't. I don't realize what I've been said until somebody repeat it to me, or until they bust out laughing. And I'm like, "What is you laughing at so hard?" It's like, bro, you really went there? I was like, "What?" And then they've been repeating to me what I said, and I've been bust out laughing. Like seriously, each and every time. Look, that woman ain't cutting nothing. I'm gonna tell you now. You either gonna be alive or you gonna be dead. Ain't no in between with her. You will get killed dealing with that woman. I'm trying to tell you now. That's one of the most rowdiest women you ever gonna meet in your life. She don't play with my grandmother though. She don't. She don't play. She don't cross my grandmother like that. Well, I wouldn't either after that beating my mom put on her though. Y'all know how crazy it is to look and see two 75-year-old women throwing blows at each other. I wish I had my camcorder. Boy, but that one punch she came back, that haymaker she threw, man, bruh. Sister Anderson was sleeping so good after that lick, she was smiling. Well, then again, that might have been a stroke. She got hit so hard, I don't know. But they ain't never stopped her from being her. Sherry's in the building. Oh my God. Hey man, that share the videos, man. Do that for your boy. Do that for your boy. Tell people to watch them. Put them on game. Put them on game. Put them on game. Tell them to like and sub. Let them know that, everything I say, I try to back it up. And I truthfully interact with everybody because I feel like you could have went anywhere else. I feel like you could have even just not made a comment or not liked it whatsoever, but you do. So that's why if you go look at a lot of my videos, I don't let nobody go untouched or nothing like that. Only time you don't see me comment or like on somebody's videos when they say something. I mean, on somebody's comment is when they say something negative, because I don't do the negativity. I don't condone it. But what I try to do now, because I know that you can get more flies with honey, is that I go ahead and just let it be known, man. You know what I'm saying? I let it be known that this was inappropriate, or whatever it was that they posted was inappropriate, because I really want you to think when you do so. It's like, if you have something negative like that to say under somebody's post, if you're unhappy or something about their video, whatever the case may be, then don't watch it. It makes no sense to get on there and cuss somebody out or talk about them bad and all that, you know what I'm saying, on the video, and in which, if you saying this negative stuff, that means you watched it. You know what I'm saying? You sat here and watched it just to say something negative. So I'm just like, I be telling them all the time, man, look, just pass the video up. No harm, no foul. But that's the wrong thing to do. It's disrespectful to somebody that's out here, you know what I'm saying, doing something they love and on the grind that they on. You know So if you can't respect their hustle or nothing, just move on to the next thing. You're not gonna hear me bashing nobody. I'm not gonna come at your top like that unless you don't want to live too far. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, because I done had some of them bastards. I had some of them bastards cross that line. Yeah, I'd say this much: they better be lucky they stay wherever they stay at. My mom had me rolling the other day when I was telling her about that, but she was just like, you can't really let that bother you all the time. She said, but I know you. You got a snarky way of getting people back. I say, true. Say, but you got to realize something. Sometimes that might be some little fat kid that push everybody away at school and sitting in their grandmother's basement watching porn and watching YouTube videos at the same time and just ain't got shit to do but to get on other people's nerves. I was just like, you know what? Might be right. Well, I ain't said that calm because I was laughing before I said that. I still can't believe that came out of my mama's mouth. And then the mental picture it came up with. That was too funny. And my daddy gonna add in, probably got a box of Ding Dong sitting right next to him. A box of unopened Pop Tarts. Sitting there eating some Cheetos that dipped in nacho cheese, jalapenos, and sausage, and Rotel dip all in one. Now y'all see where I get it from. Now y'all see where I get it from. They tee off and so do I. Well, I tell people, man, be yourself. Be who you are. For me, I have come to the conclusion that what happens up here does not work here. In other words, if this is saying don't do nothing, this has already done it. Every single time we do. Every single time. And like y'all, no, I'm not kidding. Like no, y'all, I'm not kidding. Like I really be telling in my mind, I'd be like, don't say it, don't say it. And I've been saying it already. And I always just hope that my mind and my mouth would connect and get on the same page. But they just seem to be disagreeing at all the time. I can't say Funyuns. To be honest with you, Funyuns was an accident. I didn't mean to say it. But it just came out and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave that in there. Cause I was gonna say funk and onions, but I ended up saying Funyuns by accident. So, yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoyed that one. No day about Chrissy ain't popped in. I hope she all right though. I really do. Yo, Big, man, y'all Big is my brother, man. A brother from another mother. And in life you're gonna come across people. Some of that just meant to be there for a season. Some just co-workers. Some are people you just talk to at work. Might have a few associates, some homeboys, homegirls. Friends are hard to come by. But then there are those special group of friends, those that you consider family, that you cherish. And Big is one of those real ones. Heart of gold, man, and due for the next one in the heartbeat. Him and his girlfriend, beautiful couple. And we used to work together, but I hadn't been at the job in a little minute. But he been talking to everybody and their mama up there to try to get me back to work. And then at the same time, all those so-called people who was cool with me while I was there, none of them ever really called to check on me, see how I was doing. But he remained the one that was doing so. He kept it silent, and the other day I went jogging with him, you know what I'm saying? Enjoyed the day. It was nice to get out and hang with some friends. Then my mans went there, you know what I'm saying, and got me something I didn't know he was going to get. Well, at first I was refusing to tell him to get it, but, hey, we was in Walmart, right? And just kind of looking around. Now, I call my boy Inspector Gadget. I do, because, for one, when we was working together before they changed the uniforms, boy had so many cargo pants, but I mean had everything in his pants. You want a piece of gum, he had it. You want a Band-Aid, he had it. You needed something for a headache, he had it. You need a microwavable dinner, he had it. You wanted a hot pocket, it was in his pockets. I'm trying to tell y'all now, I'm not exaggerating. He wanted a bottle of water, he pulled it right out of his pocket. This dude had everything. But they changed the uniforms up. But at the same time, my boy tripped me out how he dressed. It's the only person I know come to work, do his work, and then leave there like he just took a shower or something. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up fresh when it's over with. So he got the kind of style of dress that I have. You know what I'm saying? I like to wear stuff I don't see a lot of people in. And then both of us are big time, comic book nerds. Big time. So I saw this shirt in Walmart the other day. Well, no, I saw the picture, but they didn't have the shirt there. I just thought it was dope. My dog called me, asked me what size I wear. I told him I didn't want them to get anything. But since how they didn't take no for an answer, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't nothing I could do. It's when I found out where they went to go get it from that really meant a lot to me. So check this out, man. So Deadpool, in the words of I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get in the screen. I'm sorry, did I offend you? I just thought this was dope, man. Deadpool, one of my favorite characters, you know what I'm saying? And for them to go where they went to get it for me, to look out for me like that, man, without me having to ask no nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's a real one, man. It goes to show the type of people that I like to hang around because I love positive energy. That's why I be telling y'all, man, just give me a chance because I'm that same person. I'm the same person every single day. I don't switch up on nobody. And you can ask him for yourself while he here in this chat. You can really ask him for yourself in this chat. Did I ever change up on him at work? Even if somebody pissed me off, I found a way to laugh and I found a way to make the next person laugh. It's just who I am. And I think that rubbed a lot of those managers at the time over there the wrong way is because they could not get up under my skin. They couldn't break me. Nigga, don't blame it on the dust. Go ahead and let them tears fall. You know what it is. Shit, I ended up choking up that same night. Men cry. Hell. Can't be sitting there being all macho all the time. Macho, macho man. Boy. When I started this, man, I didn't think it was going to go where it's at right now. But, man, thank y'all so much, bro. Shh. Nigga. Not the nutty professor eating the ice cream and cracks. Oh, yeah, the homie about just as dumb as me, bro. Trust me. I remember one day, and what I'm about to say, don't get offended by it, but it was just me and him joking. I remember one day we had these nurses confused like a mug because they thought somebody was being bold enough in the hallway to be throwing racial slurs at each other. But it's me and this fool. I walk past him, and as we always do, hey, sir, did I tell you I want you walking on my hallway? Bro, we go back and forth for a little minute. So then it got offensive. I said, now look here. I already don't like your kind as it is. Now, you're doing what the job is y'all people supposed to be doing, and that's just taking out the trash because you trash. It's like, hey, bro, I will bust you upside your head up in here. So he acting like the black dude, I'm acting like the white dude. So I said, look, listen here, nigga boy. Unless you want to be a wind chime, I suggest you get on out of my face before somebody get hurt. He gonna yell out, oh, I will shoot your ass right here in the middle of this hospital. Bro, them white people come peep around that corner trying, oh my God, we over there. Y'all play too much. Bro, if y'all would have seen the look on them people's face, they just swore up and down. It was about to be a fight up in there. I told him walking off, I said, hey, bro, we going to have to chill because code white at that job means a fight. So I was like, I'm just knowing some old paranoid ass nurse going to be code white, 6'4". floor. You know that one person you work with where y'all know all the hiding spots. What's up, Mary? Y'all know all the hiding spots and can't nobody ever find you? Yeah, that was me, him, and my other homeboy. They could never find us. I know one time we went in the same room, but end up coming out on different sides of the Yeah, I know we had to left. You ain't lying, they did call somebody up there. They did. I forgot about that. We had to hurry up and got out of there. But bro, I mean, one day it's so many different break rooms we go in, or so many different other areas we would go in. And I know one of these rooms in particular, we went in one time, and somebody called themselves snitching, I guess, telling my supervisor like we've been in this certain such spot all day. So by the time she come around, I'm sitting here looking at her walk in the room. Me and him coming from two different directions, and now them same people up in there with that dick look on their face, like I thought y'all went this way. No, I don't know who y'all was looking for. But see, that's what happened when you use your stuff to the full capabilities. It wasn't like we was lazy though, because the way we work is like, dog, we get off at 3:30. Most of the stuff we have is knocked out by 12, 12:30. You go to lunch by then, which we used to cheat with lunch. I'm not gonna lie, you only get 30 minutes, but we don't even we wait about a good 30 minutes first and then go clock out and do a whole hour. But anyway, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I was helping him out with his runs, whatever he had left, or he'll come help me out with whatever I got left. You know what I'm saying? We get the hell on up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But that was just the routine. So when somebody like that and meeting him and talking to him, you know what I'm saying, I was like, yo, this dude never switched up on me. One day at work, I can actually call somebody a friend. There's somebody who can come by after work and holler at me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I say, that's a real one. If y'all got them people in y'all life like that, man, with a heart of gold, don't walk over anybody like that, man. Don't. Because for one, they're some of the most dangerous people in the world. Those with good hearts are very dangerous because once they hurt, that's your ass. That is your ass. Secondly, it's just rude, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just all kind of evil. You see somebody that good and that genuine or whatever, and you don't have no good intentions with them, man, go on about your business. Because people like that, we do not need to ruin them. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying we as in I'm part of it, but I'm speaking on my behalf of like, hey, I know that these people don't deserve this. And I'm not saying other people deserve rough treatment, but I know that you got this select group of people with really good hearts, that they are genuinely nice people. That's the crowd you hang with. Because what they dish out of love. They don't dish it and then throw it in your face. And then you can be the same way with them. Whatever you give, you don't throw it in their face and remind them everything you've done for them. You know what I'm saying? Friends don't do that to each other. You know, I got it, you got it. If I don't have it, I'm going to find it. Like, that's just how the whole operation work with us. So I'm letting y'all know that because I'm the same person. Now, I say, man, just stop by the channel, bro. Like, share it with your other people. Let them know what's up, man. I'm going to be on here with live things or whatever. I'm going to interact with everybody. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to recognize that you're on the page or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I love to try to acknowledge people when they're there. You know, yeah, you really family though, big homie. Because like I say, we knew not to let each other get there. It was so many times where I was hot at work and you just came right around that corner and said something or done something that had me rolling and changed my day. You know what I'm saying? I kept saying to myself too, hey, look, I got it. We ain't finna let this happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, for somebody to really speak highly of you like that, you know what I'm saying? Because he even asked my old supervisor if I can come back, and both of them said no. But instead, he went to another supervisor. You know what I'm saying? And let him know that I wanted to come back. Now, that supervisor, he knew my work. He knew what it was up to. And they already let me know that he's talking to the other lady to see if they can get me back in there. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it work out. That's cool. And I'm not going back with no grudge, but I mean, hey, he know me. I'm paid as hell. So if I do get it, I can't wait till they see my ass. Just when you thought it was safe to be walking around without me being here, I'm back. I ain't gonna go back and torture them per se, but they gonna hate me even more. You know, and what make me sick is, and it's not about race. What make me sick is you got certain people, and I've learned this over the course of years. If you're one of those good-hearted people, kind people, you know what I'm saying, you really put others above yourself, especially at work, you know, you're willing to help this person, you know, you try to be a model, you don't get promoted. You don't get high positions. No, you stay at that low level. What they do is they take those people who they know, let power go to their head, let their power go to their head, and then they become arrogant assholes. And they try to walk over you because of their title. When I always seen it as, if I saw you somewhere else, the mall, a club, a store, whatever the case may be, If I saw you somewhere else where we wasn't on the clock and all that dirty shit you do at work and I decided to come whoop your ass, then what? You can't go back to work and fire me because we wasn't at work. And then if you go there and try to pull some shit to get me out of there, then I can report you. Like the only reason he did it because we got into it in another location. So he took his power when he got back, or she took her power when they got back and got me fired. The smallest little thing, and that get them in trouble. So it's like it's a no-win for them, but they become assholes. And no, Deacon and Sister Anderson will not let fame go to their head. They too old for that. They stuck in their ways right now. Trust me, they gonna be them regardless. Ain't nothing bougie about neither one of them. I'm trying to tell you now, straight up hood. Now they will not fire from your ass. Deacon got a pistol, and Sister Anderson got one too. And she also got an axe. She also got an ice pick. I don't know what the hell she doing with a grenade launcher, but you know, like I say, the woman crazy. But yeah, they'll never turn bougie. Not them. Not them. Too doggone psycho food. Well, fam, I've been talking for about an hour and 5, 6, 7 minutes. I can keep going on and on. You know, was blessed with the gift of gab, thanks to my grandfather. Rest in peace. I leave you with these encouraging words. Whenever you see somebody trying to do something and build on something, support them. Because you never know down the line what that support did for them, and then it turns around and benefits you. Don't go into it looking for something to come back. But those very people that you look out for and you help out, life will reward you at some time. What Dominique? Oh God, the Dominique story. I got you on that, but let me finish saying this. But yeah, take that, help them build, help them to reach their goals, help them to get what they need to get. Work just as hard as they are at getting it together, because the universe is really going to reward you for what you did, because you did it as an act of kindness. As human beings, I feel like we should all support each other in anything that somebody's trying to do, especially if it's positive. No, I ain't gonna say especially. If it's positive, we back them up. We push them even harder. If it's something negative that they're doing, then we talk with them. We bring them out of there and try to help them to find an alternative. And start, instead of being in something that will get them hurt. You know what I'm saying? So together, the true fam, I know that we are going to rise up, and these numbers are going to be insane after a while. And for all of you who've been loyal with me right now, who've been sticking in here with me, who've been hanging with me from jump, all of you who said that, hey, it ain't just about the Tony Baker videos, bro. We watching everything that you post too. Y'all going to look back and y'all going to say, hey, we did take that ride with Truth. You know what I'm saying? When Truth say we part of the family and this is our channel, he actually meant it. You know, my man's bring us the entertainment all the time here. The least we can do is share or whatever, or comment, or whatever the case may be, because he always looking out for us as well. And I can't wait to do that for you guys, man, to continue on. Because like I said, you guys are the absolute best subscribers on YouTube. I don't care who everybody else got. I'm not taking shots. I have the best subscribers because you guys are the best. So I say this and I say God bless you to the fullest. Now, before I go, my homie B, I think I was in like my first month still of that job, and it was some paperwork that I hadn't filled out yet. So I went to our office, and I'm just sitting there waiting to finish my stuff up. I see him and my other homeboy come in, and they go into the office. He comes out, whole attitude and change. I mean, whole attitude. My boy went in smiling and came out looking like he was about to stomp 7 squirrels and kick a deer in the ass. And what was funny is like the manager kept calling his name, kept calling. My boy walked off like she wasn't shit. I mean, ain't say nothing, ain't turn around or nothing, kept walking. I said, yo, this dude cold as hell for this shit. I'm laughing though, but I'm like, she just hey, he ain't never turn around. Come out the office, yelling down the hallway, he still ain't never turn around. I was like, if fuck you was a person, it was him. But no, that little manager anyway, bro, she had that coming. That's one of them old young ones. Think she too damn cute. Kind of sedity with it, you know what I'm saying? Got into a position at a young age, which I don't know why, because she ain't nothing but old baby asshole. She don't know what she don't even know what she doing anyway. She don't. Her ass suck at her job. Hey, I would ask who she's screwing, but you know, I ain't gonna be that type of person, be that kind of disrespectful or something like that. That ain't me. But this fool was hot. Every time he came in there, I mean, my boy wouldn't even wait on his assignment. They tried to call him in like for the first week after that. Bro, I kid you not. We all have to sit down in what they call a dungeon and have our little meeting in the morning, give all this stuff out and advice for the day. This fool walked out every single time. Or either he'll come in there late. He had already been at work, but he'll come down there late, grab one thing, and be gone. And it wasn't nothing she could do. Remember, she called him one other time. He came up in there. You know, you're supposed to stay for the meeting. Hey, you supposed to. He walked clean off. I said, okay, all right. Shit just got real. Okay, let the people let stuff go to their head like that. Because you gon' I tell managers that. Y'all gonna mess around and come across the wrong one. And they gonna go upside your head. Because there's gonna be somebody working here that's only here to get a check, but they don't need a job. And when I say don't need a job, that means that they are participating in some illegal activities. But in order to keep themselves out of trouble, they are getting a check. So when they come to work, they ain't got time for the bull. They will flash, they will hurt you. I didn't see it happen, but I heard that one of the managers once before got their ass whooped. He was about 6 seconds from me whooping his ass. But it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, True Fam. Get those likes up on those videos. I will have part 4 dropped sometime tomorrow. I know that we are all in different time zones. So at the conclusion of this video, just go to the comment section. Let me know where you guys are so I can check the time zone and see if I can get everybody in one spot at the same time. Hopefully I can find some kind of hour to where it work out for everybody. With that being said, peace, love, rhinestone gloves. It's the homie #truth. 3 finger salute. Love you guys, man.